What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video we are at Sioux Falls Regional Airport for the 15th airport update for the month of May 2021. We got a lot of action at the airport, and we also have an interesting visitor. So to start off, we are at gate number 1 with this Delta 717. I'm finally happy to say that Delta mainline service has returned to Sioux Falls. It's been quite a while since we last had Delta mainline service. I think it was around this time last year, I think a little bit before that. That was the last time I last featured a Delta mainline aircraft. We actually have 2 in this airport update. The other one is at gate number 4. So this Delta 717 is currently at gate number 1. He arrived in from Atlanta at 9:15 p.m., right around the scheduled arrival time of 9:14 p.m. So he's currently at gate 1 getting serviced up, and he'll be departing to Atlanta the following morning. It's been long awaited, but it's finally here. The Delta Connection Mitsubishi CRJ-900 is finally in my collection after so many weeks of waiting and so many months of requests and just constant adamance towards Gemini Jets to do another one of this. So this guy arrived in from Minneapolis at 4:48 p.m. right on time, so right on the mark. That's really good to see, especially for this aircraft making its debut here this week. So currently at gate number 2, not much vehicles around him, but there's a baggage cart that is slowly starting to creep up to him. You can kind of see it there at the bottom of your screen being covered up by another Delta aircraft that we'll get to here right now. And at gate number 4, we have this Delta Airbus A319 that arrived in from Minneapolis at 10:43 p.m. ahead of a scheduled 10:54 p.m. arrival. Also happy to see the Minneapolis route return from Delta Mainline, along with the Atlanta route. We also have that on both Delta Connection and Delta Mainline, so I will probably use the CRJ-900 on the Atlanta route at some point, probably in the next airport update, but we'll see. So this guy's sitting at gate 4, just going to be overnighting it along with the Atlanta flight you can see over there. So he'll be just sitting here at the gate overnight, and then he'll depart the very next morning back to Minneapolis. At gate number 5, we have this Mesa CRJ-900. This is a custom that I made that I debuted in last week's airport update at Des Moines International, so go check that out if you haven't yet. Also debuted the Southwest Heart Splits that was released exclusively for the RM Model Store. That was also featured in Massive Unboxing 8, which also premiered last Saturday. I'm promoting a lot of my new videos here, so go check that out as well if you have not seen that yet. But getting back on track, this guy arrived in from Phoenix Sky Harbor at 6:03 p.m. ahead of a scheduled 6:18 p.m. arrival. Baggage vehicles and other service equipment slowly starting to approach this aircraft as he's currently sitting at the gate, and he'll be heading back to Phoenix pretty soon. This is quite the incredible lineup. I've never seen this north side of the airport filled up in my airport updates like this. This is quite cool. And when you add on all the new GSC and everything that I've gotten, it just makes this look even more incredible. So really happy with all the new GSC and everything that I got for Massive Unboxing, along with that Delta CRJ-900 that you can see in the back. Really happy to have all 3 of these models. It just looks incredible. But our main focus right now is at gate number 6 with this United Airbus A319, which arrived in from Denver at 8:25 p.m. ahead of a scheduled 8:39 p.m. arrival. And this is the exact same aircraft that was used on this route. I'm using the flights on Thursday, May 6th for this airport update. So 876 Uniform Alpha, so this is the one that Gemini did, and the one that Panda also did as well when they released it. I think it was at around the same time that Gemini did, but he's got the baggage vehicles and catering truck as well surrounding him, so he'll be serviced up, and then he'll be also overnighting it, and then he'll depart the next morning. A lot of these mainline flights, they arrive late at night, and then they will depart the very next morning. So that's just kind of how it rolls around here. I'm not sure if that's how it is at other airports. It probably is, mostly the small ones I'm talking about. And that's all the aircraft we have at the gate, so we'll go ahead and check out some of the other stuff that is roaming around the airport. Getting flashbacks to last month's airport update when I was showing this exact same aircraft in a similar position. So yeah, that kind of that ended up being quite a bit of a mess there. So yeah, I do have a weather radio in my room, and I just kind of keep it there, and it's really loud when it goes off, so you have to be you can hear it all across my house when it goes off. It's pretty loud. But anyways, we have this Allegiant Airbus A319 that taxied out of the gate from gate number 1 where the Delta is currently occupying. I use flights from all times of the day and even into the night just to make sure the airport update is filled up. So that way there's plenty of content for me to have for these airport updates. So he's departing over to Orlando Sanford. and he's being met by this KC-135. So what I've been noticing over the last week or so is that we've had lots of KC-135 activity here at Sioux Falls. There's been Sioux City ones that have been, they're not just like doing touch and goes and like traffic patterns and all that stuff, they're like actually staying in Sioux Falls. So not really sure what the deal is with that. I haven't seen anything on the news or any other local plane spotters reporting on why we have KC-135 activity like this nowadays. So I'm not sure if we're getting a KC-135 base or if they're just doing something with the local fighter wing, because I have seen the fighter wing, whenever the fighter wing would take off, I would also see the KC-135 follow not too long after. So possibly they're doing some sort of activities with the local fighter wing, but I really have no clue. And that is it for the update. New arrivals, interesting action going around across the airport, and a full house of aircraft here on the north side of the terminal. And once again, I cannot stop showing this shot, and it is the thumbnail shot as well. So I've already kind of decided that in my head. This is going to be the thumbnail shot right here. Lots of action going on. It's just crazy. This looks beautiful. So with that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.